show.
Hey, yo. How you doing, everybody? Peak of the week. You're making it just as I told you would. You are a grown-up. You can do anything. You're making it. You're making it. Yeah. I have an unboxing, and it is pretty big, cool unboxing. But first, just a few general things for the channel. Up to 523 subscribers. Thanks. Welcome, new subscribers. And we're doing a giveaway at 555. Once I get to 555 subscribers, we're gonna do just like a live stream, and I'm gonna put I'll give instructions on how to enter. It's gonna be a name in a hat, and literal name in a hat. That's how I do my giveaways live. You watch me put the names in. But yeah, if somebody sent you here, somebody recommended, hey, sub up Chonko, shout them out in the comments, because whoever has the most of people they send over during the giveaway time gets their name in twice. So far, Nate from Hell Yeah still in the lead. For points, I gotta see who's in second. I don't remember. But yeah, just shout them out, and whoever sends the most people over gets their name in the hat twice. And it's cool. It's not going to be a bunch of garbage I don't want. It's going to be stuff you're going to want. Like the main part of the prize is a slab. It's going to be you're going to have your choice between a Spawn number 1 and a 9.8, a Hulk vs. Sentry number 1 and a 9.8 signed by Bill Sienkiewicz, and the author. I always forget his name, but it's double signed. And the third option is a Absolute Batman number 3 signed, 9.8 signed by Gabriel Delato. A Delato cover. It's really badass. And I'm going to throw in some like Mark Spears stuff and other artist stuff. Maybe we'll throw in some Kunka, our buddy Kunka art. We'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. So yeah, 555. Everybody kind of be on the lookout for that. It's coming. Yeah, over the past like 29 days, I think I've got like 28, 29 subscribers. So could be even like next month that we do it. So it'll be fun. Also, I am going to be on with the channel Sector 2815 2815 tonight at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. Gonna do. He has a game that he does. Guess That Key. 4 guests. I think it's me. I think it's Legion of Comics. Sector 2815, and I think it's Comics Vet. I think 4 of us are gonna do it. And basically, we each get a comic, and everyone asks like yes or no questions and tries to determine what the comic is. And I have one that I think is going to be kind of cool. I hope it is. I hope it's fun. I think the goal is to do something that people can possibly guess, not something where it's like impossible. But yeah, and then everybody kind of narrows it down with questions, and yeah. So we'll see how it goes, but it should be fun. So yeah, you should tune into that and sub up everybody on that show. And I think that kind of leads us to the unboxing. So this unboxing it's 3 slab comics that I got on a claim sale off of Alan Comic Collector Geeks channel this past Sunday. If you also know that I am generally opposed to claim sales. I don't do them. I will go on like eBay or eBay Live or Whatnot. Sometimes I'm not as big on Whatnot, especially if it's somebody I know and trust and they're doing it and it's like low pressure. I don't like the Carnival Barker thing where people are yelling at you to buy that comic. Are you guys crazy? Blah, blah, blah. It just annoys me, and I don't like the kind of racing, like where it's like we got all these comics. Who's got A? Who's got B? And it's like everybody kind of typing and yelling over each other. I don't like that, but this wasn't like that, and I thought it was fine. The way it was set up, and there were some really good deals. Yaniv was the person doing the sale. Stray Flexin, Strey Flexin on Instagram. Check out Yaniv. But I gotta unbox this. So, yeah, there's some really cool stuff here, and yeah, he sent it over really quickly on FedEx priority, and it arrived. Yeah, it arrived very, very quickly. So that was very much appreciated. And let us take a look right now. And let's. Okay, so it's in there and it's in here. So let's see. One good thing about it's shipping very quickly is it's like less time it's in the hands of warehouse workers and stuff like that. It's like there's less opportunity for someone with FedEx to damage it, which as you know, with my more recent CGC story, can happen. I don't know. Like again, I still don't know if that was damaged by by FedEx or if that was damaged at CGC. But whatever it was, CGC is not getting back to me. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But so far, still unhappy. And I am going to be sending something off to PSA. I might do a video on that too. Just what is being sent to PSA. So yeah. All right, going in here. Cool. Yeah. All right. Okay. Tape. All right. Tape. All right. All right. Coming through. And this here. Oh my gosh. Ay. All right. So. All right. Here, this is all gone. All right, comes through here. All right. And okay, one of these is going to be like the last one. I'm going to do that one last. Let's kind of cut through this one. It looks like everything's safe, so that's good. Bit aggressive, bit with the tape, but I think this is just kind of his style of what he does. But all right, let's see. I mean, the main thing is when you're getting into these big books, is it safe? That's kind of like the key. You want the thing to arrive intact because you're spending a lot of money on stuff. Like, I didn't spend as much as some people spent, but I did spend some money on this. I just traded in my car, had a lease, and the lease was over, and I was got a new car, a new lease, and don't tape these together, man. Don't do that. Don't tape the slabs together. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's alright. I'll just change out the Mylar if I cut it. Alright. Okay. So, first thing is kind of a big key, and it's a bit of a spec, but also it's a book that I've always kind of wanted, and it is... it made the list. It made the list for Silver Age covers, and it is this fantastic Buscema Silver Surfer number 3 and a 6.5. And that looks spectacular. That looks really, really good. There's a stamp on it, like somebody did like a little number stamp and stuff. But overall, it looks really good. It's really, really good shape. I think that might be aggressively graded. I think that that could be better than a 6.5 if I broke it out. Maybe send it to my buddy Johnny. I think that could go up. But yeah, obviously, big book right there. And then got into some Golden Age stuff, and it started with this. This is an L.B. Cole, Terrors of the Jungle, number 10, Star Publications. So Star is L.B. Cole's label that he had. So a lot of the covers from Star, most of them I think were L.B. Cole covers, but it's this really super cool, jungle cover with the girl on the zebra, like fighting off the panther. That's badass. But Voodoo, Black Magic, Jungle Mystery, Terrors of the Jungle. I love this title, and this is a really, really good one. Yeah, 3.5 with white pages, 1954 L.B. Cole cover. Badass. And then is the big one, and this is something where, when he was going through and kind of showing stuff, he's showing stuff right toward the end. And I had no idea what this was. I don't think Alan or Steven knew what this was. This is an extremely rare comic. This is called O Terror Negro, number 70, and it's by Editorial La Selva from 1955. But this is from Brazil. This is a Jamie Cortez cover. And it reprints This Magazine is Haunted number 4, some of the stories from This Magazine is Haunted, which is a great series. But this is an original cover for this comic in Brazil by this Mexican artist named Jamie Cortez. And apparently they call him like the Schomburg of Mexico. But this is wild. This is that. These crazy witches boiling somebody. Estrajanos Ritos. And look at how cool that cover is, man. I mean, it's a 0.5. It's a 0.5 because it's missing 2 pages. But this is an ultra rare comic. When I say rare, I'm not talking about 200. I'm talking about this comic. There are two of this comic on the CGC census. I mean, maybe in Brazil somewhere there's some floating around or whatever, but this is a comic that I would never see again. Like, the odds of any of us ever seeing this comic again are very, very rare. Two comics graded on census. You might see one, come up someday, but I would have never seen this again. Most likely, I would never see this again. And it's so cool. Like, kind of the back is cool. And it is, it's just badass, man. I mean, this is, like the Golden Age would have ended already by now in America, but this is still kind of like that feel, 1955 in Brazil. And, it would, like, the stream ended, and I was still looking for information on this. There were no comps. There's like no sales for this. So I had no idea. I'm just kind of looking, and I went on CGC and I found out there are two graded copies. And I was like, oh my God. And so I was kind of like, I contacted Yaniv, before I paid for everything. I was like, can we, and we talked about, and gave me a deal, and it's amazing. I think this is amazing. I don't care that it's a 0.5. I think, the rarity and the coolness of that cover makes that an enormous book. So anyway, that's the big spicy sausage right there, guys. I'm really, really happy to have that. After this, at 9 Eastern, go over to Sector 2815, and check out the stream. That'll be after a little while here. So, that's all I have for now. Hope you're doing well. Hope the people in your life are doing well. You're making it. It's all easy from here. You can mail in the rest of the week if you have to. Tell your boss I said so. Or if you want to call off, tell him I said so. You can do that too. Say Chonko said. Chonko said. Chonko said I was okay. I did a good job. I'm an adult. Tell him that. I can make it right through. It's Wednesday, boss. Tell him that. Tell him Chonko said so. Anyway, that's it for now, buddies. Bye, bye, bye.